Awesome. Thanks, Graeme. I get the awesome part of the day because I get to introduce a couple of new products from Neat as well. So I'm excited. The first off, you may have already heard about it, is the NeatBoard 32. So the NeatBoard 32 is a purpose-built all-in-one collaboration endpoint designed for huddle spaces, quiet rooms, and personal spaces. So really aimed at that smaller end of town. Just some specs on it. It features a 32-inch 4K multi-touch display with a 140-degree field of view wide-angle camera. So it's really wide, and it really enables you to get right up close to it when you're in those huddle spaces as well. It's got a very wide beamforming microphone array, which enables us to also leverage all of our video and audio intelligence that we've built into our large video devices. We've packed it all into this small little device as well. So it's really, really powerful, really cool. Some of the tech specs: 140-degree wide-angle field of view. It's got a little magnetic privacy cover that you can stick on if you want to have a privacy cover. It's got four microphone beamforming microphone array. So it's a very wide-angle pickup. We've also packed into it all of our Neat Sense sensors, so your temperature, humidity, air quality, ambient, light, occupancy, people count, people detection are all built into that device. It's got a 32-inch 4K touch display with multi-touch, and it's got an anti-glare coating on it, so it doesn't reflect much, and it's not very susceptible to fingerprints either. So it's a really nice, screen display. It also supports the active marker that we have for our other boards, our Board 50 and Board Pro. Multiple mounting options. I'll go through those in a moment. From the I/O, it's really, really cool. It's got a single cable BYOD that supports DisplayPort alt mode, as well as 90 watts of power delivery. So you can plug your laptop in, and that can be your only device if you want it to charge your laptop, as well as use that for BYOD as well. It also has built into it a USB hub, so you can use your keyboard and mice and your other HID devices as well to pass through onto your PC as well. And funny enough, it also supports Neat Center that Graeme was just talking about as well. It supports that as well for a 360-degree camera pickup. So really, really powerful. In terms of mounting options, in the box it comes with the table stand. So it's just a fixed table stand, and also on the back of it, it also has a Visa interface. So you can use that for your own mounting brackets, arms, or stands. But from an optional accessory perspective, you can get a wall mount, but also this adaptive height table stand, which enables you to raise and lower and change the viewing angle of that. So you can turn it left and right, up and tilt it forward and back, but also adjust the height of it as well. And so you can get really right up close against the edge of the table. We have this adaptive table clamp, which enables you to clamp it right on the end of a table or a desk to get that maximum out of those huddle space types spaces that it's designed for. In terms of the certification and platform support, we're in the process of certifying that with Google Meet at the moment. So that'll be later this year. It's in EFT at the moment. And this device will be our first MDEP certified collaboration room device. The timing on that's still being determined. It's also Zoom, and I believe Graeme can confirm we just had Zoom certification approved. So it's got their Q2, but we're now Zoom certified on that. And we're also introducing this new mode called Neat Open. Neat Open is a new mode for Neat devices that brings together BYOD, our app hub, which is now called Neat Open Apps, and AI-powered capabilities, which enables it to bring smart, always-on capabilities into your meeting rooms. Things like AI transcriptions and meeting notes are all built into that Neat Open mode as well. And that's coming out in Q2 a little bit later this year as well. So that's in EFT at the moment. We're really excited about the NeatBoard 32. It's going to fill a lot of gaps for us. We've been waiting for that device for quite some time. The other thing that I'm really excited about is the NeatPad Pro. The NeatPad Pro is essentially our next generation of control and scheduling device. So it is 8 times faster than our current pad, and it has double the amount of memory. It is a premium device. It's got a very high resolution 10-inch display with a 1920 by 1200 pixels. So it's approximately 2.3 times more than any competitive device on the market at the moment. So it is a very premium, high resolution screen, lots of processing power, lots of memory. It also, having all of that capability, enables us to do some local processing on that device as well. So using that, we've got microphones built into it, our Neat Sense built into it, but also having the extra compute built into it enables us to build intelligent functionality into that. So it enables us to do local processing of the microphones instead of hairpinning that back to the main front of room device. Once again, building on our intelligent building block architecture that we've been talking about. Yeah, and that's it there. Now, one of the things that we're very excited about, and our R&D guys, I'll play this little graphic, is this industry first die cast metal enclosure. It provides a really premium feel. It's die cast aluminium. The screen is also anti-fingerprint. It's a very nice looking device, premium looking device, anti-fingerprint, anti-glare screen. It also is designed to be not only a scheduler, but also a controller, and also work in that neat open mode. It's got dual microphones built in, and also not just a red and a green LED. We've got a full RGB LED indicator on the side of the device when you're using it for scheduling as well. So built into the box, it also ships with this universal mounting bracket, which enables you to mount it in many different viewing angles, whether you mount it on the tabletop or mount it on the wall. It really is one bracket, does it all, and that ships in the box. Glass mounts are also available as accessories, but it really does open up the ability to have various different viewing angles on the table, but also different viewing angles on the wall as well. Really exciting there. A bit of innovation around the design of that mount. In terms of the certification and platform support, so as a room controller, it will work with Google and also support third-party scheduling apps for Google Meet scheduling. It'll work natively on Microsoft Teams as a native room controller for our Neat devices. And it'll be our first pad to support MDEP as well. So that'll be when we have MDEP available, it'll be then available as a scheduler on Microsoft Teams as well. It's a native room controller for Zoom and also supports native Zoom room scheduling. On top of that is our Neat Open apps. So it is open to run third-party web apps or other procured applications, scheduling applications, pretty much any application that runs on a web. There's currently 15 Neat Open scheduler partners that are available today through either AppSpace or Robin or 15 of the others. So you can run multiple different scheduling applications. So we've got one device that runs as a scheduler or a controller or third-party applications. So there's one SKU. We don't have multiple products. It's just one SKU. Really, really good. So this is our current portfolio. We look at all of when we build devices, we don't build devices for the sake of building devices. We look at use cases and the types of our spaces our customers and partners need to work in and work together in. So we build purpose-built devices and we aim to make as few devices as possible. And then we have this building block architecture that enables us to then add additional products like our Neat Centers to expand and build out our solutions as well. So ensuring that we can cover all meeting spaces, right from the very small desk all the way up to large meeting rooms. So with that, Graeme, back over to you, but I'm excited.
Good stuff. Thanks, Graeme. And yeah, just probably to quickly expand on the feature we're doing on there. So we've got running on the devices in the labs. But what we're working on is that if you select Teams, it deploys MDEP. If you select Zoom, it deploys Neat OS. So we're running two systems and I'll be able to switch between the two. So as part of a factory reset, it'll go back to that out-of-box screen and you choose which platform you want. So we'll be running two different on the device that will be capable of doing that. Time-wise, we're going to release it to market very shortly, so you'll be able to use it in BYOD mode, for example, with your teams, and then we'll go through the team certification as well. Just because we've got MDEP doesn't mean it's team certified. It's still got to go through the team's product group to be certified as well. So that's work in progress right now. And as you can see, we do have it running as a Teams controller. So that will run on Neat OS with existing hardware. So on Neat bars and Neat boards, for example, that will be available when it ships day one. So if any customers want to update or replace it, they can buy it new and add it to a private board, etc. That's all available without MDEP on there. It'll only be MDEP when it moves to that Teams panel outside the room.
I should have mentioned also that both products have gone into mass production as well, so that they'll be available through distributors very shortly.